In our last episode, the boys faced their first trial, the firewood challenge. It was more than just chopping and stacking. It was about teamwork, strength, and learning the value of preparation. Now, the journey continues. With the sun beginning to lower in the sky, the boys make their way to their designated campsite. Their next challenge awaits. This time, it's about building something essential. Something every soul in the wild must rely on: shelter. With nothing but tarps, rope, and limited tools, they are tasked with building a structure, one that can withstand the chill of the night, the unpredictability of wind, and the reality of outdoor living. There are no tents, no comforts, and no shortcuts. This is where theory becomes practice, and where boys begin to think like survivors. But this isn't just about setting up a camp. It's about understanding the necessity of shelter in the wilderness, how crucial it is for survival, for safety, and for rest. In nature, your shelter is your first line of defense, your sanctuary from the elements, and a reflection of your readiness. With guidance and grit, each team will work together, learning step by step how to create protection from the world outside, and discovering how much they can truly do with their hands, their minds, and a shared mission.
We're versing the blue team in like a bunch of courses. I could say that they did do pretty well, but they could do a lot better in specific specific stuff like food and that. But alhamdulillah, we had a good time.
This moment is more than just building a top structure. It's about embracing discomfort, adapting under pressure, and becoming resourceful when resources are few.
We've got a nice brother here, leaning, relaxed over the sun. You know, so what you're gonna do here is, can this hold tough weather? Is it strong? Can it put? Oh, and it's very spacious, by the way. You should go down here. You know, sit down. Go poo. Poo's everywhere. So
when you get out, Taj, on top you can sit down 8. Because you got flexible. Nice.
All right.
Getting more firewood.
Now imagine it rained.
Yeah.
Now imagine it rained. Will this whole rain? Alright.
It's about turning challenge into confidence and learning the life lesson that strength doesn't always come from muscle. Sometimes it comes from knowing how to endure the storm.
So one of the things I did while spying, I tried putting leaves on my back so then they wouldn't notice me, and then slowly caught over to see that they were also making the food and they were a little bit ahead.
Stay tuned as the boys rise to the next level, forging not just shelter, but resilience, one knot, one corner, and one gust of wind at a time.